how to sing riffs and runs. Hey there Songbirds, this is Kerri from the Songbird.com, and today we're going to talk about how to sing riffs and runs. It's a huge subject, so it won't just be one video, but it's going to be a series of maybe 2, maybe 3 videos. We'll see how we go. But today I'm going to cover the 3 do's and the 1 do not of how to sing riffs and runs. Number 1, do develop agility and flexibility in your voice. So this simply means that you need to develop the ability to be able to move from one note to the other, to another, to another, to another, to another, very, very quickly. Okay? Now, that actually happens through practicing agility and flexibility scales. This will also help you to run through your range, because you need to be able to do that smoothly as well. So it's exercises like this. Number 2, do develop your ear for R&B riffing and running. Now, one way you can do that is begin to listen to lots and lots and lots of R&B. Now, I don't mean just the modern day artists like Christina Aguilera or your Beyoncés or Alicia Keys. I'm actually talking about go back to you know, where it actually all started. Listen to blues music like Billie Holiday. Listen to Aretha Franklin. You know, legends like that. And then begin to develop your flexibility to riff and run in that style. So for example, and the third do play around and have fun. Okay, in learning riffing and running, one of the first things you need to actually throw out the window is any sort of inhibition, okay, or any sort of fear of looking silly. Because you've just got to play. Sit at the piano and just play some chords, or play some good chords on your guitar, or even just walk around the house and just start making riffs and runs up. Literally, just start singing and see what happens. The more you start to play around with this, the more confident you're going to be. Because at the end of the day, riffing and running is about improvisation. And the last point, which is a do not. When you're singing riffs and runs, please, and I beg you, please don't overdo it. Sometimes singers just go crazy and they riff and run everything everywhere. That's the thing, you know, riffs and runs, if they're actually used kind of more subtly and sparingly at the right times, they will add and enhance the music. But if it's just done everywhere, like every single word and everywhere like that, it's kind of like, you know, instead of putting a sprinkle of salt into your food to enhance the flavor, it's like dumping the whole jar of salt into your food. What are you going to do? You're going to gag, okay? So similar principle, if you riff and run everywhere too much without really thinking about the meaning of the lyrics and the story, and you just, you know, it might be impressive, but it's going to turn people off. So by all means, riff and run to your heart's content. But do keep in mind that too much of anything is never good. There you have it, my 3 do's and 1 don't of how to riff and run. Do develop agility and flexibility in your voice. Do tune your ear to R&B music, gospel and soul. Do develop a sense of play and just have fun. But please don't overdo it. So, did you like this video? If you did, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Here's a question for you. Who is your favorite R&B artist? Just comment in the comments section below. Thanks very much for watching. This is Kerri from the Songbird.com, where we get grounded, take flight, and sing. Okay, fix the hair. What else would I say? Oh, my mind has gone blank. Woo! Yeah. I'm gonna start again, everyone. This is Kerri from the Songbird.com, where we get grounded, take flight, and sing.